conspiracy theory. Just a little food for thought to open the podcast. Think about it, right? The kid that played Ned on Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. Is that just Frankie Muniz? You decide.
Weather Channel, Weather Channel, Weather Channel. .THEwav.
WeatherChannel.THEwav. Back at you again. Our 7th podcast. Why does nobody listen to our podcast?
Because we're not cool. Unpopular.
Please give us a billion subscribers by next week. Please.
And at least 20K likes.
Yeah, if we can get 10K likes for Kermit, I'm still waiting.
Yeah,
still waiting for 10K.
Still a W.
You guys let down Kermit. Kermit got 4 likes.
You got curb stomped.
Rip Kermit. But we're back for some reason.
Yeah. Weird.
I don't know. We like doing it. We got some topics today. Nothing too crazy.
Yeah.
But what are we opening with, Max?
Alright, I know what I want to talk about. Let's talk about how fucking Drake has nosed his way in on fucking Fortnite.
Yesterday, Twitch exploded, right? This streamer, a Fortnite streamer, a former Halo pro. I think his name's like his Twitch name is Ninja, right? Somehow, I didn't look too deep into the origin story of how this just happened. I don't know. But he got Drake on his live stream to play Fortnite with him. Fortnite, my bad. And then along with Drake comes Travis Scott.
The biggest douchebag.
Yeah. A real douchebag who showed how big of a douchebag he was in the stream. We'll hop on that later. And then also along with him brought Steelers wide receiver Juju Smith-Schuster. That's a bit of a mouthful, but he was there.
Big football guy.
Yes. Yeah, big good receiver. But they shattered like a record for concurrent viewers. Correct?
How many?
See, the former record was by young Dr. Disrespect, the guy that cheated on his wife and just told everyone about it. He had like over 300K concurrent viewers.
Okay.
Our boy with Drake and crew had nearly 630,000 concurrent viewers through the stream.
Damn.
And just some other shit. This guy right now is just dominating Twitch. In this stream alone, it's estimated he made $35,000 to $45,000.
Damn. He can get like a good running vehicle for that kind of money.
And then
something economical.
Just some other mind blowing shit. Like on average,
buy Tesla
just through subscriptions,
right.
Which is about $5 a month. He makes $600,000 a month.
Whoa!
And then to add to that, how much money do you think he makes for donations?
Oh yeah, those donations are fucking wicked. Sometimes on Twitch, I've seen people just be dropping like $200, just like nothing.
Yeah, and like occasionally people drop just $1,000 for someone.
It's like,
I mean, those are usually like the titty streamers, but you never know. But just crazy shit. Like you want to get the bag?
Get on Twitch and fucking beg for money.
Yeah, just beg, and just be good at Fortnite, cause
be doing the it thing, be on the wave.
Cause I watched the guy's Fortnite gameplay. He was incredible.
Yeah,
like he was so good at Fortnite.
What a skill to have. Put that on your resume.
Like, we shit on Fortnite like last week and really just about every week on the podcast, but I thought it was really cool.
I don't know. Like, I don't know, it's really weird how like a lot of rappers, it seems like, are just getting into streaming.
Let's segue into that, because, yeah, every rapper has a Twitch now.
Or
Like,
all the important ones.
or at least they're on stream with somebody, you know?
Yeah.
They may not be on a Twitch of their own, but they're doing something. Like I always see in my, like, Puya, he's always live streaming, you know? Ski Mask, Slump God's live streaming. XX Tentacion, he's got a YouTube channel where he plays PUBG every now and then.
Wow.
Like, Young Bands is consistently on Fortnite because he's on house arrest and has nothing else to do. But it's just it's just the norm. Like this wasn't a thing a year ago. No rapper was live streaming.
Yeah, but now it's like, hey, you're not live streaming?
Yeah, it's like, and they're just making extra cash. And, you know,
I mean, you get in the bag.
just playing games with the boys. It's like,
I mean, just like another way to reach out to another fan base.
And,
I mean, like, and be really interactive with them.
And I believe, maybe I'm just an asshole for saying, like, not an asshole, maybe I was a Young Band's fanboy, but he's been doing it longer than anyone, in my opinion.
Shit.
You know, shout out to Young Bands, it's my boy.
What about Post Malone?
Oh, yeah, Post Malone's been, yeah, you're right, Post Malone streams, but I mean,
I don't know how long. Or
yeah,
if it's longer than
I don't think he has in a long time.
Yeah, he's doing whatever the fuck he wants now.
He quit. He quit everything.
He's
Tour's
like,
canceled.
Yeah, forget the album.
Yeah, that album. Not looking forward to it anyway.
What?
But I don't know. Are you looking forward to the Posty album, Old Beer Bongs and Bentleys, Magmore?
I guess we'll find out. See if there's a couple good ones on there.
I'm gonna just write it off immediately. I'm just looking for Young Bands Volume 4, and that's it.
I mean, as you should be.
Yeah. And in unrelated Twitch news, music news, just a little nugget. Well, I mean, after this, I mean, by the time this podcast is out on, you know, Monday at approximately 6 p.m. Eastern, the X album will have been out for a few days, but the X album drops tonight as of the time we're recording this podcast. So, I mean, like, fucking 2 hours.
Damn.
Big hype. I don't care what anyone says. You know, a lot of people on Twitter be like, that XXXTentacion's garbage. Yeah, it's like,
He has a tattoo on his forehead.
he's got face tats. He raped that girl. I mean, there's no evidence.
I listen to the music. I mean, I don't look too much into the character.
Yeah, I mean, I do. But, I mean, I think X is cool.
I mean, he has fucking hard music.
Yeah, I love X. You know, it's been... Yeah, we've been here on X, you know. That's all I gotta say. Shout out to all the boys streaming on Twitch. Shout out to Drake and Travis. Oh, yeah, wait. Travis Scott, what he said.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But this is what Travis Scott said. He's streaming, right? The boy. And in Fortnite, if you're unaware, there's like several ways of healing, but two of the most common are, you know, med kits and bandages. And Travis Scott, he's just a dumbass. He doesn't know shit about anything.
Yeah, underneath his rock.
Yeah. And you know, you can tell he's playing it for the second time ever.
Yeah.
And like
a few warm up rounds.
He's low on health, and he's like Juju. You know, he's talking to Juju Smith-Schuster, the Steelers wide receiver. He's like, Juju, you got any Band-Aids? and the ninja, the Twitch streamer, is like, Band-Aids, and he's like laughing, and there's just a little bit of a silence, and Travis Scott's like, shut up, nigga.
Yeah, Juju, you got Band-Aids?
Bandits.
So, nigga.
This is the biggest hoot. My favorite part of the whole Drake live stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Travis Scott being made a fool of in public.
Yeah. And just getting pissed. But yeah, that wraps up the Drake Twitch stream. Shout out to Ninja. Keep getting the bag. I guess keep playing Fortnite. Whatever, man.
I mean, ride your wave, bro.
Yeah. Hey. Hey. We're bringing back apparently a fan favorite segment. You know, we're not gonna force it down your throat every week because it can't be done and it should never be forced. But I now present you Story Time with Magmore.
All right. Fuck, I don't even remember when it was, but it was a few days back. I was leaving old Sir Charles Forge Master Play's house. It was around midnight, I guess. Heading down the old path to get home, back to the old studio. And realized my fucking car tire was flat, and it's like, whoa, fucking piss. Gotta get out and change it. Well, get out of the fucking car, get all the shit out of the back, get it up to the front, and then, you know, like the little fucking dinky ass fucking stock jack thing they give you for most vehicles.
It's nothing, you know.
It's fucking awful.
Yeah. Nothing to talk about, but.
Well, I position it underneath the correct, or what I believe to be the correct spot, get her fucking cranking, got her up, and, get like the flat tire off. That's when I realized I didn't get the fucking jack in the correct spot, and it was like just sitting on like the plastic underneath, you know, which, I mean, if it sat up on there long enough, it would just like break through the plastic and like the front of my car would just fucking just fucking everything.
A RIP 06 Charger.
Yeah, fucking gone in a minute. So like realizing this, and I'm like already like exhausted from like cranking it all the way up. I have to like get like the fucking donut underneath the like fucking rim, or not the rim, the fucking rotor, fucking jack it down and shit. But when you wanted to say something, Sam?
Not to mention, earlier in this day, Magmore spent several hours moving furniture.
With
the Forge Master.
Yeah, and before that, I was at work. So just a long day on top of that. So
just a rough one for Magmore, but yeah, keep going.
Okay, but quickly trying to get the jack down on top, or the car down onto the donut, so I can get the jack in the correct spot. And somehow, by some miracle, I can do it, and I get underneath the correct, or like underneath the frame actually, and get it jacked up, get it changed. About an hour all said and done, and it was fucking awful. But during the process, I learned that if your tire seems to be getting low, but like it isn't losing a lot of air, you should just get that shit checked out. Don't fucking play around with it and just keep on putting air into it, because you're gonna be fucking rolling around in the fucking dirt outside of a fucking cemetery at 1 a.m.
Yeah, you gotta think here. It's just a real struggle for Magmore. It's dark as fuck.
Oh yeah, I had to fucking use like my iPhone like light to see shit, and I'm like, fuck.
You know, and not to mention, it was right outside the old Prue Cemetery, by the railroad. So there's some fucking.
There's a huge fucking cross, just like, this place is fucking haunted for sure.
Some ghost trains could be going by at any time.
Some like hobos is gonna fucking get me.
So you just don't know. So Magmore just trying to get the tire on as quick as he could and get back to
the studio, back
to the residence.
Yeah, back to the bungalow.
But I mean, he fucking did it though in the end.
Yeah, fucking didn't keep me down.
So, shout out to Magmore, and that's been
fucking triumph.
That's been Story Time with Magmore.
Sliding on. Yesterday, a very important figure died. Give a quick rip to our boy Stephen Hawking.
Rest in peace.
Did so much for the black holes and such. Look it up if you want to know more.
If you want to know more about Stephen Hawking,
Read
look
his
it up,
book.
because we're not going to tell you. But we just wanted to give a quick,
show respect
to
an OG.
Press F to pay respects to Stephen Hawking.
Yeah, fucking middle fingers up in the sky, fucking letting off her Glock.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure that's what Stephen Hawking would want.
Yeah. Something like that. Yeah, I don't know what Stephen Hawking would want.
I mean, charging down the highway going fucking 80. That's what he would want.
Yeah. Rock in peace, Stephen Hawking. I'm a very sleepy boy. So I don't do weather this week, but here's Mike Moore with the weather.
This week in Yakutsk, Russia, a quick prediction of the weather. This winter there, it's going to be cold. It's going to be dark. It's going to last the rest of your goddamn life. That's it.
As I've been weather with Mike Moore.
Got hit.
Okay, so we're moving on. We got a bunch of dumb little shit out of the way. Like the weather. You guys are big weather fans, aren't you?
That's why we got our consistent views, dude.
Yeah, really. But we're moving on. The Drake Fortnite shit didn't really count as our music opinion of the week. 'Cause it's just about Fortnite in the end. But here's my music opinion of the week. Something that's been trending, and it's been going on for a while. But this one just got a lot of attention, probably just because he has face tats. But in a recent interview about 2 weeks ago with Revolt, shout out to Revolt, I just kind of like them. Upcoming rapper, you may know him, Lil Xan. He's a good boy. He said, on a scale of 1 to 10, he'd give Tupac a 2. And they were like, what? 2? He's like, just boring music. And I'm like, okay, the normal person.
I mean, people are entitled to their opinion.
And normal person would be like, oh, that's fine, man. It's not like it's not like you're talking about bones or anything.
Yeah, different story.
But he can say what he wants. It's Tupac. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of Tupac either.
What?
You gonna come at me, Michael Rappaport? Do it. It's like, who cares,
Yeah, listen to whatever you want.
It happens.
Everyone's just like, crucify him.
Lil Xan is like Waka Flocka Flame said. Lil Xan is canceled. It's like, Waka Flocka Flame.
Yeah, what power do you got?
You
busting back onto the scene.
Your hit song came out 7 years ago, man. Get out of here. It's like, just a lot of people just be really pissed at Lil Xan. It's like
okay.
Lil Xan's probably bigger than you are already. Waka Flocka. Waka Flocka. But to add on to this, I said this has been going on for a while because it has, right? Because here's the list. Maybe personally, this guy just sucks, but he's a point of reference. 03 Greedo on Tupac. Tupac was a bitch ass nigga. Lil Yachty says he couldn't name 5 Biggie or Tupac songs, which I like Biggie. Biggie's cool.
Yeah.
But Tupac, I don't give a fuck about. Rest in peace. I can understand that he's a legend of the game, right? I can appreciate that.
Isn't there a conspiracy theory where Tupac could faked his death?
Yeah, it's really heavy.
They're like, he was in Nevada. He can do that there.
He's in Nevada. He's in Cuba. he escaped to Cuba, and he's still releasing music under another name.
I don't know. There's like some TV show coming out where like it's like about like some police guy who he's like investigating like the right when Biggie and Tupac died to see if there was like some kind of like other like there was like an assassination attempt instead of like a I don't know. They made it seem like it was like a hit by like some other people rather than just the like other gang.
It's a really interesting topic, right? The whole Tupac, Biggie, or just any big artist that people think, didn't die and they're still alive. But I feel like it's really, Tupac's the one where it's like, whoa, there's a lot of shit here that kind of adds up, And
see, I don't know. I don't know the conspiracy very well.
Expect it on a later podcast.
We'll have to bring Charlie back here for that one.
But back to
really get into the facts.
Back to young rappers is hating Tupac. So my boy XXXTentacion says he's better than Tupac. Do I think he's better than Tupac right now? To me, yeah, he's way better than Tupac. But to most people, no. But does he have a chance? Very well, yes, in my opinion.
I mean, to an older generation, no. To a newer generation, yes.
I mean, if a younger generation can still have respect for like an older artist, an older generation's gotta have some respect for them, the young boys too, put some respect where it's due,
Everyone's just trying to shake their dick.
Yeah, and last but not least, Joey Badass believes he's better than Tupac.
Of course,
okay, man.
Of course.
But it's just everyone's entitled to their opinion. Lil Xan defense squad here, because I like Lil Xan a lot.
How's that one song of his go? He's like, I wake up, I throw up, I feel like shit.
I wake up, I throw up, I feel like I'm dead.
Oh, it's I feel like I'm dead. Shit.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called. But I honestly think it's called Wake Up, but it's cool.
That's the entire song right there.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, yeah, just stop hating on Lil Xan. Lil Xan's got like really bad anxiety, and he's been doing all these interviews, and lately he just says I'm not doing any interviews anymore. It's like,
way to go, you did it. You're ruined it.
Media publications just ruined it for everyone. It's like middle finger up, fuck Revolt actually.
God damn it.
Oh, yeah, that's really all I have to say on that. It's just everyone can have their own opinion about fucking Tupac. Just cause fucking Dr. Dre thinks he's cool doesn't mean you have to. So recently, as you may know, my man Magmore, and also I, big fans of Breath of the Wild, big fans of the Nintendo Switch. But very recently, in like the last week or I believe week, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Magmore has completed Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and he's going to give you a reflection review, and I present you Magmore's review. Go.
Okay. Quick hot take from it. Fucking awesome game. One thing that's fucking totally lame though, right, is that once you beat Ganon at the end, you can't continue with your fucking game, and it's like an open world RPG.
Garbage. That's.
Which, I mean, I can understand wanting to have like an ending, like a final moment, but there's like even like people who say like I was like in like the Gerudo town, or like it's like this like sand village place. And like I was talking to this one chick, and she's like, "Yeah, just come back after you beat Ganon, or you'll have more missions." And it's just like, how am I supposed to do that if I can't like continue afterwards? Like, why would they even put that in there?
Yeah, I don't know. It's such an amazing open world game.
And then like there's like the DLC, right? Like, do I have to do that? Like, because like, once the game finishes, you can load the save like right before you go fight Ganon. So if I do the DLC, do I have to do the DLC before I fight Ganon? Or does it like spring me forward, or so I could like play like afterwards? I don't know. It's fucking confusing. But I mean, I'll probably buy the DLC.
Quick pickup.
Yeah, I mean, who am I lying? Or who am I kidding?
I mean, what is? But overall,
A plus, despite the one gay thing at the end.
yeah, like what'd you like about the game? You know, like what are your deeper thoughts on the Breath of the Wild?
Deeper thoughts?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Like, what were you like? What were some things that just like wowed you? You know, you're like, whoa.
That you have to like, I don't know, like the environment really matters in the game. Where like if it's like raining and shit, like you just can't have like a torch out because it'll just extinguish it.
Yeah, like see, yeah. Actually, today I was playing it and I was getting the blue flame, correct?
Yeah.
And you have to get a torch out, you know, go grab it, you know. And I was talking to like the little chick.
The DARPA chief.
Yeah, the DARPA chief of the ancient laboratory or whatever. And it happened to be raining outside, and like like the AI or I don't know, just the dialogue or some shit. It's like, hey, she's like, hey, it's raining, so wait till it stops raining, you know, or you're not gonna be able to do it. It's like, wow, that's really smart, you know.
Yeah, and
it's just simple things like that. Just puts it over the rest.
yeah, and how I don't know, it's like everything requires like stamina. So like if you're like swimming along, you just can't just be like in Skyrim where you just fucking swim like 20 miles downriver.
Like, see, like paragliding, right? Takes stamina.
Uh-huh.
And then say you drop in the water and you have like just a little bit of stamina.
Yeah,
you just immediately
fucked.
drown.
You're just like, fuck.
I mean, as much as like as irritating as that could be, it makes sense. You know?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, all of it makes sense. I don't know, I thought the combat and like the camera was a bit wonky at times. At points I couldn't like turn around fast enough, which honestly I could have probably turned up the sensitivity somewhere, but
something I've noticed that Dark Souls does well, that Breath
like
of the
the
Wild
lock
didn't.
on.
Yeah, like in Dark Souls,
you had to like hold on to it in
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild, which is fucking whack to me. Like in Dark Souls, like you're talking about, like you fucking click it and you're fucking locked on and you're
also,
looking at them.
In Dark Souls, how you can switch it to like say you're fighting multiple people, you know, you can switch it to another guy real quick.
Yeah, you can just flick back and
Breath
forth.
of the Wild.
No.
No. And another thing, which Dark Souls does better. Not to shit on Breath of the Wild. It's still an excellent game. I love it. You know what I played of it, but you're right. Like the combat, the move sets just seem very limited. Like
you hop to the left, right,
there's-
back, and then
like
forward.
Just like like you have your two-handed move sets and you have your one-handed move set, and that's all there is.
Like, I don't understand. Like
all the weapons swing the same. Like
right.
a claymore will swing the same as an axe, and any one-handed sword will swing the same as any other one-handed sword. Like in Dark Souls, you have there's just so many move sets.
Yeah, you're right.
At least more than Breath of the Wild.
It's like Dark Souls. You got your rapier, and you're just like the poker.
Yeah, like you're poking, with the rapier, and then you pull out the fucking
claymore and just fucking slash them to fucking death.
Or you pull out like you're the mercenary class and you have the dual swords and you're just like
yeah, really fuck them up.
But anything else just wow you while you're playing old Zelda, the old Zelda Scrolls?
I don't know, this is just kind of like a thought about it. Like I don't know what like the typical, like when you like go like finally face Ganon, like how many other people, like how like the heart amount, like because like in the game you get like your hearts by like doing like the shrines and whatnot, and like when I did it I had like the bare minimum to get like the master sword, and like I was like afterwards and like during just to see like like Ganon's like move sets and shit. Like other people had like like almost 20. It's like
Yeah,
what? I mean, I don't know.
Kind of like Dark Souls, right?
Uh-huh.
It's a game that like you just adapt to over time,
Right.
and it's kind of on, you know, it's kind of skills, you know, and just kind of, and since the environment works so well with you, it's kind of a thinking game, you know.
Yeah.
So like, one person may need all the hearts in the world, but you know, if you just know how to use your surroundings and just know how to play the game, you don't need any, you know.
I don't know. Like I also like to compensate for not having as many hearts. I just whip up like a bunch of food because that's just the healing in the game. And
Yeah,
you just fucking slam down some eggs and rice while you're fucking fighting Ganon and you move on.
Ganon ain't got no eggs and rice.
That's why I ate healing.
Yeah, Ganon's fucked. He forgot to hit up the cooking pot before the fight.
Yeah.
Wake up, Ganon!
He's like, shit, I just got the Swift potion.
Ganon's like, I got some baked apples. But out of 1 out of 10, Breath of the Wild.
Easily a 10. Even though
Give it a 10.
I don't know, maybe a 9 because of the fuck up at the end, but who knows? I'll get the DLC and I'll probably be like, that's fucking awesome. I'm still getting the DLC.
DLC review coming in the future.
Yeah, see if my opinion completely changes at all.
It's completely garbage. Another game thing though. Me and Magmore, we're fucking done with Overwatch.
Oh yeah,
for a while.
Fuck it up. Yeah.
We played like 2 matches a day, and we just got so pissed.
Too much.
Like,
you just get your fucking ass beat.
Yeah, like, it's done.
It's whack.
Breath of the Wild, you get your ass beat, but it's fun to get your ass beat.
Yeah. In fucking Overwatch, you just respawn, die.
We're done, Overwatch. We're done for like a week.
Yeah, we'll come crawling back.
Yeah. Maybe you're unaware, as he doesn't have many followers, but WeatherChannel.THEwav has a Twitter. We're at Vicky_TheWave. Am I correct, Magmore?
One moment. Yeah, Vicky_TheWave.
Yeah. So we're there, right? And I don't know why the hell this happened. It's part of some kind of bot, just looking for keywords, because we have Weather Channel in our name. But for some reason, just like some dumb shit, like weather shit, like accounts,
Yeah.
always tweet this random garbage about weather at us. It happens occasionally. It's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And now, Magmore will.
Yeah, I got some of them pulled up right here. First one right here is from Toby, and then Toby again in all caps. And the ad is "Boy Die 1981." Yeah, this boy tweeting us some shit about Holiday Boulevard and Sindel, LA. Who the fuck knows? Let's see here. This person called Carol Ucelio just added us. That's it. There's this guy named Rob Gee, and all the text is in like Arabic, so I don't know what it says. But he added us. That's
Can you
cool.
translate it?
It's on my phone.
Let me see it.
Can you read it?
Yes.
It says,
Okay. It says, air warnings, air channel.
what the hell? Well, fuck. I don't know there was a fucking translate button. I'm a dumbass. But moving on. We got Lance Valey. He's giving us some weather shit again. Got P Dream with a very long at with a bunch of mixed up letters and numbers. Kit Kilgore. Weather alerts. The Weather Channel, WeatherChannel.com, WeatherChannel.com/en. Holy fucking shit. And some shit about Sports Center in here. That's important.
They're forgetting the biggest point. All these accounts.
They're fucking bots.
We give one fuck about the weather on this podcast.
Yeah. Just a singular.
Here's another question. Why aren't they subscribing?
Yeah, really. Fucking follow us, god damn it.
If you're gonna talk shit, if you're gonna talk shit in our mentions, if you're gonna come at us with smoke, you better at least subscribe.
Yeah, shit.
I mean, yeah, a big middle finger up to the bots, but honestly, I hope they keep doing it. It's funny.
It's hilarious.
But really, that's it's kind of a short cast this week. That's really all we had.
Yeah. Any ending thoughts?
Today's about over, but March 15th, it's the 4-month anniversary since the death of Lil Peep. So, big rest in peace of Lil Peep. It's been a wild 4 months without Lil Peep. So rest in peace, legend. That's all we have. That's all I got, man.
Good night, Los Angeles.
Yeah. Fuck the Weather Channel. But long live WeatherChannel.THEwav.
Yeah, fucking hit that subscribe.
Good night.
This guy fucking just he's like, oh fuck yeah! To start the old engines for the stunt guy. He's just like, I think he says like hip hip.